Greetings, YouTube. It's fast approaching, folks. The midterm elections are not far away. A little over a month, and we're going to be able to do some serious harm to the GOP if we would get our collective butts in gear, make sure we're registered, make sure we show up at the polls, and make sure we vote against the GOP. That means we're going to have to, swallow our pride and very likely vote for establishment Democrats. I know that's horrible. I know that almost none of them are progressive. I get that. But we need to get the GOP out of office because, let's face it, they are demonstrably awful and far worse than the establishment Democrats. So remember, if you are a person of color, if you are a non-Christian, if you are a woman, if you are a gay person, if you are a trans person, any of these types of people, or you are an ally of any of these types of people, don't vote for the GOP. They don't have your best interests in mind. In fact, in a number of cases, they don't even really think of you as U.S. citizens, and maybe not even human beings. So, don't vote for them. As the current Kavanaugh Supreme Court nomination hearings are showing us, they still hate women. They won't believe survivors of sexual harassment or abuse. They will automatically defend any white man who's ever accused of anything because, those bitches be lying. So yeah, they're showing us every single day, from the orange shit gibbon all the way down, that they're horrible, that their ideology and their policies are monstrous. And if you want those policies and that ideology to go away, get your ass to the polls and vote for the Democrats. Now, if you have the option of voting for a Justice Democrat or a Democratic Socialist, if, say, there is no GOP candidate in that contest, then do so. But if there's a GOP candidate, vote for the Democrat because we need to get them out of office. We need to take back the Congress. We need to take the power away from the orange shit gibbon. Because as he's shown, he's incapable of leading in any way, shape, or form, and he is just the tool of those in power. And he is homophobic and transphobic, and he is racist and misogynist and a xenophobic religious bigot. Now you might say, well, he doesn't really hold those beliefs. I don't care if he holds those beliefs. His actions are those things. And what matters, where the rubber meets the road, are his actions and his endless stream of vile tweets, where he attacks victims and goes after the families of soldiers that have given their lives for our country. And he's just horrible. And even when he is trying to be complimentary to someone that is a minority group, he still insults them. He still shows he is a racist. From stealing children from their families for a misdemeanor, to grabbing them by the pussy and being proud of the fact that he's a sexual predator, a confessed sexual predator, it shouldn't come as a surprise is that he wants another sexual predator on the Supreme Court, because we already got one, we've got Thomas. So hey, why not two, right? Why not strip women of all of their autonomy and agency? They don't need it, right? Because bitches don't know what to do with that, do they? So, vote for the Democrats. Get the GOP out of office. It's on you, America. You can do this. I've got the Democrats calling me repeatedly asking me, are you going to vote in November? Are you going to vote for the Democratic ticket? I'm like, yes, I am. This is like the second time you've called me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, the Democrats are not well organized, which is sad. But we, the people, can do our job where the Democratic Party has failed again and again and again. Nobody snatches defeat from the jaws of victory like the Democratic Party. So let's do our effort so that, the Democrats don't step on their own dick here and kick the GOP out of office.